As a software developer, how often do you leave a backdoor in your code? Last year, I got contracted to build a comprehensive e-learning platform for this prestigious private school. From the moment I walked into the headmaster's mahogany-paneled office, I should have seen the red flags. The walls were lined with portraits of distinguished alumni, creating an atmosphere of entitlement that permeated every conversation. He was incredibly demanding, constantly changing specifications without adjusting timeline or budget, speaking to me like I was some digital servant rather than a professional developer with 15 years of experience. First, it was student portals, then parent dashboards, then teacher grade books, then automated attendance tracking, then integration with their ancient systems. Each meeting brought new demands delivered with casual arrogance. "Oh, and we'll also need," became his favorite phrase, followed by requests requiring weeks of additional work dismissed with a wave as minor tweaks. The scope creep was astronomical. What started as a basic learning management system evolved into a complex ecosystem encompassing every aspect of school administration. When I explained these additions required significant time and budget adjustments, he'd lean back and remind me about the prestige of working with such an established institution, as if recognition would pay my bills. I knew these people had a reputation for stiffing contractors. 3 local businesses had warned me about delayed payments and disputed invoices, but the contract was substantial enough that I took the risk, reasoning that surely an institution with such a pristine image wouldn't damage their reputation over payment disputes. However, I'm not naive. Years of dealing with difficult clients taught me to protect my work. I built in a sophisticated remote access system with 3 status codes. Code 100 would disable logins, Code 101 would scramble grade calculations, and Code 102 would completely lock down the platform with a maintenance message, my insurance policy. The final product was incredible, exceeding every expectation. I created custom interfaces for students, parents, teachers, and administrators, with real-time grade updates, assignment portals with plagiarism detection, interactive calendars, messaging systems, automated report cards, and a seamless mobile app. I spent countless nights perfecting every detail, even adding unrequested features like automated parent notifications because I take pride in exceptional work. During our final presentation, the entire school board was amazed. Teachers used the system with genuine excitement, parents marveled at the interface, and the headmaster personally thanked me, promising payment within the week. That was 3 months ago. Not only did they never pay the $30,000 invoice, but they cut off my access, changed passwords, and advertised for a maintenance specialist at a fraction of what they owed me. My calls were met with ice-cold tones and indefinite holds. Professional emails bounced back as blocked. They hoped I'd simply disappear. Yesterday was their new semester start, with hundreds of new students and thousands of parents accessing the system for the first time. Perfect timing for maximum impact. I sent the 102 status code, watching as the platform displayed a maintenance message stating the system would be unavailable until outstanding contractor payments were resolved. Every login was blocked with a polite but firm explanation. Within 2 hours, my phone buzzed with increasingly frantic calls from the headmaster. Parents gathered demanding answers. Teachers couldn't access gradebooks. Students couldn't submit critical assignments. The parents' Facebook group exploded with complaints and transfer threats, potentially costing hundreds of thousands in tuition revenue. When the headmaster finally reached me, his usual arrogance had evaporated, replaced by barely controlled panic. I calmly explained that my emergency restoration rate was now 4 times the original invoice, plus additional fees for maintenance, restoration, and weekend support. They transferred the money within 90 minutes, and I restored their system before day's end. True to my professional standards, I immediately revoked my backdoor access and sent them complete administrative control. That school will never work with me again, but every contractor in town has heard the story. Word travels fast, and suddenly everyone's getting paid on time around here.